gaming bets. Online betting for every esports fan. Dota 2 and Hearthstone, CSGO and Overwatch, StarCraft 2, the choice is yours. Express bets for multiple matches or live bets on the game you are watching right now. Know your way around Dota 2? Make a prediction for picks and bans.
Playing CSGO? Guess the number of rounds in a certain match.
Daily quest for all participants and all the best choice of payment systems. More than 600,000 users have already made their bets on the spectacular matches since 2011. EGB.com. You know for sure who's gonna win.
Look, man, y'all can make fun of my rank all you want, but I used to be global, okay? So shut up. They didn't warn me that they were going to restart the GoTV relay. That's why that came up. They got it so that there's footsteps now, so you guys don't have to worry about not having footsteps going into this one. We are live into the knife round for this second matchup. It is going to be on Cobblestone. This is Winterfox's pick. They took the series 1-0 to start things off on Overpass earlier on, so we'll see. Hey, man, if you go to my Twitch channel, there is a video of me achieving Global Elite. I just very rarely ever matchmake anymore, and I lose my rank like every month because of it. It kind of sucks, but whatever. I do work in those Eagle matches, though. Woo! Into the knife round we go. Winterfox looking to win another knife round here and get the pick of the litter, but the Flamingos have other things to say currently. A lot of damage going out, but APOC gonna find two, looking for a little bit more, gets a third. Ooh, almost gets Toot to Hen as well, but Tutti Frutti's gonna be able to find that final frag, and Miami Flamingos are gonna get to choose what side they start on. And they will choose to start on the CT side. Interesting. So they're going to start off on the CT side, and again, that's going to be Toot to Hen, Pruxur, Guishoro, Sickly, and Johnny Boy. Facing off against Zeusy, Afnu, Emeg, APOC, and Raz. So we're ready to get this one rocking and rolling. Sounds like the countdown is upon us. I don't have chat, but that's not that big of a deal. And we should be going live into the pistol round, and we will. So there you go. So it is going to be Miami Flamingos starting off on the CT side, Winterfox on the T side, lots of chickens in CT spawn. That's always a good sign. Anytime there's a lot of chickens up on the platform, that means you're going to win the pistol. So bring the heat, Miami Flamingos. I'm expecting big things from you. We shall see. Aggressive peek out towards long A. A lot of players getting spotted, and Guishoro is going to have to fall back from this. He's going to have to run for the hills. They're just non-stop trucking in towards this A bomb site. He's going to pop out another shot, try to hold him back for the time being, but the rotate's got to be on point. There you go, trying to do as much damage as possible from the backside of that APC, and now it's on the backside of the site. No kills netted just yet, but it is going to be Afnu and APOC from the T side, and net kills Guishoro and Toot to Hen from the CT side. It is going to come down into a 3 versus 3. Bomb's going to get planted here on this A bomb site. Players are very low. Combined total of 20 HP remain for the T side force. Nice headshot from Toot to Hen. It's going to be all down to APOC. Spotted on site. Not dispatched up just yet. Going to play a little shuck and jive around the corner. Finally going to go down, and it's Toot to Hen to find another one. 4 kills for him on the round, and Miami Flamingos are going to win the pistol. So they've got themselves a golden opportunity here to string some rounds together. That's the first round they've won since the 6th round of Overpass. Just to put it into perspective for you. That's how long the dry spell has been. It was 15 rounds in a row for Winterfox to close out that last match after going down 5-1. Flamingos find themselves in the lead to start this one off. They are going to take the pistol round. They're going to have an opportunity. Johnny Boy on the P250. He wants to prioritize the AWP once again. USP for Guishoro. They got the bomb plant, so they're not going to be fighting against head armor, and it's a fast push in towards the B bomb site. This USP should be able to do some damage. There's one, there's two. Guishoro doing some work. Finds a third. No, it's stolen away. He will find a third in the end. And that is going to be good work on the backside of that USP, but they've got to watch out for the big buy coming in now. Should be all AKs across the board here for the Winterfox side, but I'm seeing some Deagles come out. So this is interesting to say the least. They had the money to go for the buy, but they decide to go for 2 smokes and some upgraded pistols, and they're going to wait for that 3rd round. So they want to get the AWP into the hands of Raz. They want to be able to take the duels with Johnny Boy. And this might actually be a little bit scary, to be honest, because if they can get close quarters with these pistols, they could isolate Johnny Boy's AWP at A and maybe even manage to find that kill and take him down. Now, Cobblestone was a map that the Argentinian squad did well on at the World Championships in Serbia. However, this is a much different team. I believe only 2 players that were on that roster are on this one. That's Johnny Boy and Tutahen. Speaking of Tutahen, he finds the first frag. Proxure is going to go down to Afnu before the trade can be made. Bishoro is going to find a second one as well, though, so it is going to go into a 2 versus 4. Bomb dropped here in the bottom side of mid. Good flashbang with Tutahen to be able to push forward, and Sickly is going to finish off APOC, putting it at a 3-0 scoreline. Now's the big buy. Now we should see the AWP come out, and we don't. So that's... Alright, so they just wanted all the utility. I can understand this. I figured they were saving because they wanted Raz to have the AWP. But instead, they just wanted to make sure that they had all flashes, all smokes, all the Molotovs, everything to work with. And that's going to be the case here. UMP still in hand for Sickly. He's going to carry that over into this round, but the rest of them all had rifles into the last. Quick push towards the B platform here from the terrorist side of Winterfox. They're going to be looking for the aggression right now. APOC's already out towards that B platform. Going to be lining up the smokes, and they're already rotating Johnny Boy out of that A bomb site. So they're going to sense that something is awry, and they're going to try to get him into a forward position. Out past the broken wall. They didn't account for Guishoro at first, but they do now. Zusi doubles up. Manages to find 2. They've got the back control here towards the chicken coops. Not able to land the shots just yet, but eventually Proxure will be able to find that frag. Still over here, but the push comes out. They can wrap potentially on the backside of Rectangle, but it's not that big of a deal. Talking about wrapping, they're going to wrap on the CTs. Afnu, not able to spot out Proxure. He's still somehow alive and finally finished off. A sloppy round on both sides, but Winterfox are going to walk with it. So 3-1, Winterfox take the opening gun round. Three to 1 score line. Back into the buy. The Flamingos go. Meg 7 on the board. M4 is going to go into the hands of Tutahen. Johnny Boy back on the AWP. Didn't manage to pick up any kills in that last round. He's 0-0-1. Early smoke towards long A. Deny vision. Deep incendiary grenade towards the back platform stairs. And Wishoro going to posture up next to the pilot hole. Flashbang goes out around the corner. They're going to force the CTs back for the time being. But Tutahen is over there. There's a good flash. That's going to blind him up. He was able to get one, but Emeg, the only player that wasn't blind over in that corridor, is going to be able to swing back. Does manage to hit the trade. The rotation out of the B bomb site is on, but the Winterfox side has yet to commit towards the A bomb site. Raz rotating all the way around. Emeg getting boosted up here in Castle. Can't manage to find his way out, but he will eventually fall back with the rest of his team towards the B bomb site. 2 players on A, 1 in drop, 1 in B. For the CT side of Flamingos, a 1-for-1 trade. Tough position to be in, especially with the limited forces that they have to defend that B bomb site. Johnny Boy spotting down towards the bottom side of mid. This is a tough angle to hit a shot from. If they jiggle peek it, it's a lot easier to hit, but if they wide peek, it's very difficult because of the speed that the models travel at. But fortunately for him, or maybe unfortunately for him, he's not going to be met with any resistance over there. Here comes the push in towards the B bomb site. Flashbang goes out. Second one gets caught on Afnu. That's not going to make its way all the way out. And the push being on, Johnny Boy's going to have to bail out of this position and start rotating over. First frag on the boy. Wishoro is going to be able to find one. Finds a second as well. Flashbang comes out over the top, and A-Pocket Rock is going to be able to find one. Going back in, though. Instant headshot from Proxure. Bomb gets planted. Raz, going to be 1 versus 3. Flashbang goes out around the corner, getting flanked from long B. Close range with that Mag 7 could be dangerous. As though out front, Johnny Boy's going to hit the head. It's going to go 4-1 in favor of the Flamingos now as they answer the call. Winterfox, what kind of money are you looking at here? And they've got enough on 3 out of the 5 players to go for the buy. That bomb plan is certainly going to help. There's potential for a force into this round, but I want to say it's unlikely, especially with as cautiously as they played the 3rd round of this matchup, just buying in some deagles, even though they got the bomb plant in the opening round. Afnu Deagle HE. Flash for Raz, body armor, head armor for APOC. It's about as tight of an angle as you can play. Good HE over the top, does good damage onto EMAG, drops him down to 62, APOC on 87. Incendiary to the top side. And they start walking in. Out in front of that smoke, Sickly's going to get caught, but the window position from Toot-to-Hin is going to be able to net a kill. Already out in front of the broken wall, though, so they're going to have to worry about that player. Doesn't matter. Guishoro from Chicken Coops is going to be able to clean up all three of them, leaving just EMAG in a 1 versus 4. No armor, Tech 9, and an AK. Does have a flash, and Proxor might throw his life away here. Luckily for them, that nade distracts EMAG just enough for him to be able to swing. 5-1 now in favor of Miami Flamingos, and we might get a little deja vu from the last map because the buy should be coming in from Winterfox. Again, not prioritizing an op. Raz sitting at 1-0 and 6. Hasn't been able to get an op into his hands so far in this matchup, but things looking pretty good for Miami Flamingos right now. 11 and 3 on the scoreboard for Guishoro. Toot-to-Hin starting off at 9 and 2. A big change from the last map. Johnny Boy, topside mid, saw the shots come down towards the boulder side. Is he going to re-peek over in that area? Let's see. Very aggressive here from the CT side. And a nice find from Guishoro. Able to net a kill. Zusi's going to try to come around the corner. Caught up and tagged down. Zusi managing to find that trade. That's very important for the Winterfox side to keep things on an even keel at a 4-4. Looks like they're going to opt to go towards the B-bomb site where they've been shut down a couple of rounds now. Incendiaries towards drop. No forward positioning from the Miami Flamingos means the drop room is going to be open, but Johnny Boy rotating in. Going to hold and now drop an Incendiary himself. That's going to do a little bit of damage. APOC locked in down to 60. Zusi's going to burn to 76. Smoke down towards the broken wall, and they're going to commit behind this. Push starts to come out. They've got one player that's sitting over here. It's going to be Proxur. AK in hand. Going to be looking for these players to come around the side. Meg's going to present himself, and he's going to go down to a nice crisp headshot. As is Raz. Bomb dropped. Stack in the drop room. APOC trying to peer over towards Chicken Coops. That's been giving them problems so far. They're going to spot out one, but the flashbang comes out around the corner. Double flash. Not going to blind him up, but look at the flank that's coming in right now from Toot-to-Hin. Should be able to find this last kill in APOC. And he'll do just that. It's a clean round for the most part from the Flamingos, only losing one player. So already exceeding their map 1 round total. And we're only into the 8th round. 6-1 in favor of the Miami Flamingos. Maybe Overpass was a bit of a niche pick, but this is looking pretty good so far. Back onto the save is Winterfox. A golden opportunity for a 7-1 scoreline for the Flamingos. Trying to force a third map in this series. Johnny Boy playing from the half wall in mid. Opportunities abound. It's going to be 1. Changes his position ever so slightly. That's 2. Looking for a third. Not able to land it just yet. Offnu over here towards the B-bomb site. Flashbang goes out. Incendiary to the bottom side of mid. Raz is going to get caught out. Taken down. Johnny Boy with 3. Zusi and Offnu, your last two standing for the Winterfox side, trying to do what they can into this round, but they've only got a P250 and a Tech 9 to work with. They have gotten down into drop room, but the big thing is that Sickly is over here. He's going to hear them drop on out, try to rotate around the side. A little sloppy on the spray, doesn't manage to connect. And now Proxur has gotten in behind, but Johnny Boy now looking for the ace. He's going to drop 5 kills in the round, so that's going to be the ace for Johnny Boy. 7-1 goes Miami Flamingos, and now Johnny Boy, who was sitting at 1-0-1 into that last round, is suddenly at 6-0-1. It's obvious that Sickly missed that on purpose so that Johnny Boy could ace. Any silver elite could have told you that. Let's be real. Deep Incendiary to the top side of drop room. They're going to go for the reverse boost this time. Johnny Boy going to be the one perched up on top. Here's the jump up. He's actually going to go all the way in from behind this. Looking for APOC. Spots one out. A little too far for his own good, but in the meantime, Proxur is going to be able to find a head on one anyway. But it's going to go evenly traded 1-1. Drop room control already here for the terrorist side. One close on the window. They got to be careful. Sickly, pull your rifle out. At least run with a pistol. That's one thing that always drives me crazy. You've got a pistol. There's no reason for you to be running around with your knife out. Bushoro trying to play the one-way on the smoke. It's caught out. Legs showing. Emeg hits the headshot. It's going to go 2-4. CT's a little bit reeling right now. It's going to have to be Proxura that comes up huge. He's already gotten 1 kill on the round. He's going to push out in front of the smoke. He's not going to be able to react in time, and Toot-to-Hen is all of a sudden going to be your last man standing. He's going to fall off this one. Lots of money here on the CT's side. No reason to go for it, though. Tagged up through the backside. He's going to have to hightail it out of here. He's getting flanked out. Spotted on the backside of Stables. Tries to take the fight. APOC's not going to let him get out. 2 rounds now for Winterfox. Johnny Boy back on the op. 4M4s to support again. No op out for the Winterfox side, and again, that's usually Raz that picks up the big green for the T side. Missed op shot, actually a legged op shot. Johnny Boy choosing to get aggressive behind this, but they're fast down through mid. He's going to have to be very careful here. Toot-to-Hen is going to spot a lot of players coming in this direction. They've got to be very careful now on this CT side. Johnny Boy going to be looking for him to come out around the broken wall. Doesn't even matter. He's going to get instantly headshot. Now Toot-to-Hen trying to push out from the backside of the Molotov, and then he's going to go down. So all of a sudden, this A bomb site's been cracked open. Proxura is going to be able to find one. Incendiary towards Heaven. That's going to surely push him back. He's down to 37 HP. Now he's caught trying to go through the murder hole. That's exactly why they call it a murder hole. Sickly out in front of the smoke, and the flash is going to reign true, but he is going to be 1 versus 3. Bushoro goes down in the back lines, and now Sickly trying to run for the hills. Sickly in a very awkward position over here towards danger. Should be okay, because it looks like they're going to exit towards the B-bomb site. And that looks like to be the case, so he'll be able to hold on to this for right now. That op didn't get picked up, but he's going to charge forward and see if he can't find it. It was on the front side of Stables, and he will salvage the op over for Johnny Boy for the next round. Toot-to-Hen has money to buy. Maybe see some pistols get dropped. Johnny Boy can at least invest into body armor into this, but that's a couple rounds in a row now for Winterfox, too. Yeah, he's going to put body armor behind that. They're going to pick up a Mag 7. They're going to force a little bit into this round. 2 Deagles, a CZ, a Mag 7, and Johnny Boy on the AWP. Picks up 2 flashes to go along with it, so we'll see what kind of a hold they have going forward. Fast push again coming towards the B-bomb site. Johnny Boy with the first pick. Incendiary to the back lines. They're going to start flashing over the wall, and now the push comes in. Zeusy going in, barreling head first. Johnny Boy trying to get the shot, but he's going to have to fall back. Switches over to the USP and somehow manages to find the kill anyway. It's going to go a man advantage still here for the CT side. Sickly's going to try to get out in front of that Molotov. He's pushing through the smoke. He's going to get caught out, though. Emeg is there. One player over towards Chicken Coops. Raz is going to dispatch of him. That's Toot-to-Hen that hits the dirt, and it's down to Proxura and Bushoro. And there you go, coming around the back lines. Shore is going to be able to find one, but Bushoro goes down immediately afterwards, and that will be a 4th round now for Winterfox. The adamant save out of the Miami Flamingos side, even with that Mag 7 not able to chime in with any shots, and they are going to go into an interesting buy. Sickly with only 35-50, maybe a UMP, he's going to go on to the Mag 7. Deep nade in towards drop. Going to do a tiny bit of damage onto APOC. Nothing to really be spoken of. 2 players are over here towards the drop room. See if they poke their head over. There you go. There's the tag, but the frag goes the other way. APOC is going to be able to find Sickly and take him down. Drop room has been a bit of a problem for the Flamingos side in that B-hold. Bushoro is going to come over. Toot-to-Hen is also here to back up. The flashbang comes out. They can't rectify the aim quick enough. And Bushoro is going to be able to find one trade, but it goes favorably in favor of the Winterfox side, 2-1. Push yet to come out towards the B-bomb site, but they've still got to worry about this player that's sitting over here in the drop room. Zeusy, 13 HP, but he's still alive and he can still wreak havoc. They have yet to push out Broken Wall. And Tutahin is in a good position, but he's going to peek wide. He's going to end up going down as well, and now Proxure up on top. He's got to watch his 6. Starting to push out. They're going to catch him. He's going to go down, and now it's down to Johnny Boy, 3 versus 1. Player right behind him in drop room he's got to worry about. One up top, and there's the flank. Zusi perfectly played from him. The patience pays off, and Winterfox are going to find another round. That's a 7-5 scoreline. Full reset now for the Flamingos. They're going to go back onto the pistols. Not a lot that they can do behind this, except hope and pray that Winterfox maybe walk into a stack somewhere. Going to send 4 players over towards the B bomb site in hopes that there's an early push. Decent enough nade. Tutahin gets tagged down to 89, but he's going to be holding the corner. Nice shot from Afnu on Uisharo. So again, the early advantage going the way of Winterfox. They've definitely got the arsenal to deal with this, and there you go. Afnu and Zusi open up B. 2 players left. Sickly and Johnny Boy try to do the best that they possibly can, but that's a good flashbang right in towards the double doors. Boy's going to get caught out. Afnu's going to pick up another one. Still yet to peek is Sickly, just holding this angle. Afnu's going to come around. He's going to be able to find that frag. Wasn't able to pick up the gun, and he's going to go down immediately afterwards to Zusi. So all of the damage being dealt in that round was Zusi and Afnu, and now all of a sudden Winterfox are right back in this one, 7-6. Double up setup here for the CT side this time around. Wishoro and Johnny Boy are going to have the scoped rifles, and this is the change that they possibly necessitated for the Flamingos side. Wishoro is going to be holding down at B with the AWP. Is he going to go Fountain, or is he going to go quick Broken Wall? Looks like he's going to go fast Broken Wall. Sickly, though, getting mollied out. Early smoke towards the Broken Wall side, and a deep Molotov is going to shy Wishoro away from peeking that too aggressively. A lot of incendiaries, a lot of flashes being thrown out. Push comes in towards drop, though. Fully blinded is Proxure. Are they going to be able to get any of these kills? Johnny Boy, 1. Still over here from the chicken coop side. Afnu, that needed to hit. Still not able to find that bomb planter, and they've got full smoke control of this backside of sight. Johnny Boy even getting tagged up and taken down through the walls. Zusi's going to be right around the corner as well, and Winterfox have tied at 7-7. So Raz hasn't needed to run an AWP the entire half, but they're going to salvage one for him anyway, and he's going to go on to the AWP this round. Winterfox looking to take a slim, but marginal advantage into the second half. Looking for that coveted 8-round lead. Or 1-round lead. English is hard sometimes, boys. English is hard. In the grand scheme of things, though, it is going to be the 2 FAMASs. Now only 1 FAMAS in the close mag 7. Going to find the return frag onto APOC, but Raz opens things up down long B. It's going to be very difficult to close this round out. Pick down long A. That nade pretty much on the money. Tutahin still going for this bit of a poke towards long A, not able to find the frag. Decent damage on the Sickly as well, as he is going to be down to 17 for the remainder of the round, but it looks like we might be switching up things on the Winterfox side. They kept battering the B bomb site. This time around, it looks like they're going to head over towards A. Johnny Boy just on the hand cannon. The Desert Eagle to fit the Cal. See what he can do. Flashbang going to come down in towards middle, and Tutahin's going to take the peek behind it. There's the flash. It actually blinds him up, and he's going to go down. So a little bit of an early peek and a little bit of a misread. Johnny Boy in the back lines. That Molotov might take him out. That's exactly what's going to happen. Sickly, backside of APC, trying to get up towards the site, and he'll do that. He's going to lose his life, and the one-tap dirt nap. Emag's going to find it. Winterfox recover, and they run it back 7 rounds in a row. So this time they allow the Flamingos up to a 7-1 scoreline before starting to run it back. We'll see what they bring to the table on the CT side. Could we see another 16 rounds in a row, 15 rounds in a row? See how things play out this time. The countdown is upon us. Into the second half we go. This pistol round is ready to crack a lack. 8-7 scoreline. Winterfox trying to get this 2-0. Miami Flamingos fighting for a third map. And again, for those of you who aren't aware, Mirage will be the third map if we need one. Overpass went 16-5 in favor of Winterfox. After they went down to a 5-1 deficit, they rattled off 15 rounds in a row. This time they were down 7-1. They rattled off 7 rounds to close out the half and bring it 8-7 in their favor. It's going to be all down to this T-side execution from the Flamingos. Can they win the pistol round? Can they get back into this game? They're by no means out of this. It is a T-sided map. And that's a good start. Wishoro is going to be able to open up. They're going to go fast in towards this A bomb site. They've got to deal with one player that's on the site. Those Zeusis made it across completely undetected, but he's going to throw his life away to Proxure, who does manage to tag and bag him. Johnny Boy, I think he just got goosed through the very lip of that half wall there in mid. And now they've got an opportunity to hunker down and hold for that post-plant position. Sickly's going to find one more. Things looking pretty good now. Proxure through the fading smoke does manage to find one more. And he's going to finish off the round with 3. So the Flamingos tie it up 8-8. They're going to get the advantage. They've won both of the pistol rounds so far in this map. All in all, not a bad played half opening things up from either side. It's just Winterfox had a lot of momentum towards the end of that. This time around, we're going to see 2 umps and MP7. 2 AKs on the board for the T side of the Flamingos. No force buy for the CTs. 4 upgraded pistols. 3 nades, though. Those nades are over towards the B-bomb site, so if the push comes in towards the broken wall, they're going to be able to nade dump on them. Big news right now is Raz has gotten out long, and he's going to be able to cycle back around. Johnny Boy is not in a position to see this. So he's actually got a lot of real estate for free. Except now he's dead. So Tutahin going to be able to find 1, as well as Gushoro. That takes down Afnu. 1 more on the board for Tootie. As Zusi hits the floor, and now Johnny Boy with the backline infiltration going to hold these guys in place, make sure that they can't save their weapons and potentially armor if they had it, but they don't. What? Never mind. APOC and Emeg going to find a couple, but Proxor through the door is going to find 1 more. And they finish off Emeg as well. That's going to be Winterfox down now 1 round, 9-8 in favor of Flamingos. Cast in Spanish? I don't know nearly enough Spanish to be able to cast in Spanish. Don't know nearly enough Spanish to be able to cast in Spanish. (9-8) scoreline. Full vanilla save here for the CT side of Winterfox, but they're going to pick up 3 nades and try to throw those out. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. It was all a ruse. Bait out the nades. Well done from Johnny Boy. Now they don't have much firepower to go behind this, so Winterfox is going to be on just a USP save. Smokes are going out. They actually missed the door smoke, but it did come back around. Johnny Boy, ramp flank, tapping away, does manage to find Afnu, takes him down. It's a 2-man advantage now as the post plank goes into effect. Winterfox reeling a little bit here. Johnny Boy in mid, missing a lot of shots. APOC, pretty fire in the corner, going to go down. 1 more to beat, and they will find him. Clean rounds for the Flamingos side, and we will see the 10-8 scoreline. Now the buy comes out from Winterfox. Raz immediately onto the AWP. Does Johnny Boy go for the AWP himself? Let's see. No. Where am I from? America. America. Baby. Flamingos now with a 2-round lead, looking to try to get this into a 3rd map, which would be Mirage if we go there. But we're going to be looking for this one. Yes, BO3, 1 map is already behind us. It was Overpass. Flamingos map choice, and they lost 16-5. Smoke execute in towards the B-bomb site. 4 players are over here. 1 player at the top side of mid. Toot to him. They're going to throw all that out. Now they're going to come back around towards drop. That's easy 2 frags. Megs is going to find both Proxor and Guisharo. Johnny Boy trying to get aggressive on long A, on long B, but Johnny Boy is going to go down. And now they're still trying to push Smokes. 210, your last man standing. It's 4 alive here for the CT side of Winterfox. Not exactly sure what that execute was from the Flamingos. They threw a lot of stuff out long B and then executed over towards drop through a smoke. Question mark. No, America is a continent. Murica is something completely different. Come on, Foxzell, you should know better than this. Johnny Boy on the ob, looking for the aggression towards the back B platform. Might get greeted by APOC. Decent nade onto E-Mag to drop him down to 65. That is true, Fabry. I didn't think about that. That last round strat was probably called by their coach, who's aptly named Kamikaze. One of the coolest guys that I've met in the industry. Really, really awesome dude. But it's just coincidentally funny that his name is Kamikaze. Did they miss that smoke? Okay, it did land. Tutti Frutti down here in the bottom side of mid, but he's going to go back over towards the B-bomb site to join up with his comrades in arms. Guisharo trying to put some shots through. Late round execute again here from the terrorist side. Flashbang out over the top. They're going to push the smoke. Guisharo going to be looking for it, and Raz is going to find him. APOC trying to come around. Good shot from Johnny Boy. One more to beat. That's going to be Raz. He's holding backside of Statue. There's the flank out from Proxor, out from the drop side. Nice shot from Tutti. We are going to see it go into Zeusy versus 4. Might be able to find one on Johnny Boy, and he will do just that. Proxor trying to get Boulder's side. And he'll manage to skate away. Now Zeusy trying to push forward. He's going to get clapped, and now they got to salvage the op. And they don't, because Tutti already had it. 11-9 scoreline. Miami Flamingos making a bid at this one. They're going to reset Winterfox. They're going to go into the save. Surprisingly not going for any kind of a big buy into this one, considering that they only have 1550 on Raz. Kind of expect a force when you're in possible potential double save territory, but I guess Raz can go on to a Mag 7 into the next round, and they can force up behind that. So we'll see. Nice shot from Afnu. Sickly caught jumping. Can't be too happy about that one. Proxor is going to pick up the AK. Throw it away. Let's see, where did he hide that AK? I'm curious, where did he throw it? Where did he put it, boys? It can't still be up here, right? Tutti, though, going to find Raz. That's going to put things into a man advantage here for the terrorist side of the Flamingos, and they're going to double that up. They're going to find another one on the Guisharo, taking down Afnu. Zeusy and APOC, the last two alive. Good shot from one. Caught out in middle. AWP salvaged. AWP running for the hills. Come on, guys. Don't associate me saying boys with Dan M. I was saying boys before he even knew what an aim lock looked like. Let's be real here. He was wearing diapers. All right? His mom was still drying his eyes with Kleenex every night. AWP being saved all the way on back B platform. Probably the last spot that they're going to check. They're going to try to make their way on in. Some spam goes out, but they will salvage the op over to this next round. And APOC probably going to drop that over to Raz if they do decide to buy behind this. Now they do have some money to go for it, but they are just going to... Okay, yeah, they are going to buy up. MP9 for Zeusy, UMP in the hands of EMAG, and Raz on a UMP. So it's not the best buy in the world for the Winterfox side. And if they lose this round, I mean, their money is in the trash can right now, so it's going to be very difficult for them moving forward. Fast aggression from Gusharo is going to get out in front of that Molotov. Molotov to flush back off new, but he's going to hold the angle with APOC. Now they decide to get a little bit more aggressive towards Long B. This is a little bit dicey now for the terrorist side of Flamingos because a lot of information is getting gathered here by Winterfox. Another deep smoke goes out. That's going to block vision again on Long B, but the push is coming in towards A, and they're going to hear a lot of this. Look at this positioning right now. Backstab potential. Toot to Hin goes down. Raz is going to be there. He's going to smoke himself off as well. They can't really hunt this. They need to start pushing in towards the bomb site. 40 seconds left on the clock. Raz tucked in the corner. Finally been able to be dealt with, but he does somehow 41 damage with that Mag 7 jumping across like a shenanigan animal. Easy shot for APOC. No smoke on door means you shall not pass. Still having trouble pushing up into the site. It's a 3 versus 3. Johnny Boy going to finally get the trade. Johnny Boy going to find a second one. It's down to E-Mag versus 1. Johnny Boy with the AK. E-Mag coming around from the backside of the APC, though. He's not ready for it, and he's going to find the kill. Running that clock really, really low on the Miami Flamingos side once again. Down to only 10 seconds when that last frag comes out. 12 to 10, though. Winterfox acquire double digits. Should be a buy down. Guns can be dropped here from the Flamingos side. Brixor going to drop Johnny Boy over the AWP. Not a lot of utility being purchased just yet. Brixor is going to be on an AK. What's Gusharo going to be on? Just a Desert Eagle, it looks like. Johnny Boy going to boost one up. That's the Desert Eagle. Gusharo going to get left in this forward position and hope for the best. Bomb looking like it's going to work its way towards the top side of the A bomb site. Raz is over here with an op again. Zeusy at the double doors. No forward aggression for Johnny to have to really worry about this time around. Of course, we know this. He doesn't. So again, very slow strategy out of the Flamingos side. 50 seconds on the clock. Incendiary down through drop. Double flash comes out. It's going to be an A-split. Zeusy in a great position right here. Finds one, dinks up another. They go for the flank around. It's a team kill that comes out, but Gusharo, shortly after, loses his life, and now it's going to be the push in towards A. Johnny Boy going to be the last man standing once again. Able to find the shot on Raz, but he's got a lot of work left to do. There's one player over near Heaven. It's going to be Zeusy that knocks out the vent side hole. No bomb plant just yet. Now he's going to go for it. Zeusy creeping ever closer. Backside of the APC, smoke goes on forward position towards the cannon side. He can work around this. Another flashbang goes out. Johnny Boy trying to clutch a 1 versus 3. All 3 CTs right around the corner. They're looking for the peak. He's going to spot one. It wasn't the one that he necessarily meant to shoot. Zeusy was the one I think he was trying to hit. But that is going to be Johnny Boy going down. An 11th round for Winterfox. So they're down, but they're not out. Another round comes out. Do they go for the double op setup? They do. So most likely APOC and Raz are going to have the ops here for the CT side this time around. As you can see, now they're going to be holding on to those. And Winterfox in a prime position to tie things up, potentially take a lead here, moving deep into this matchup. A lot closer than that first map was. We're going to see how things end up panning out for the Miami Flamingos side. Fast push down towards the bottom side of mid. Raz is going to be around here with an AWP. He's going to rattle off a shot, but he's not going to be able to connect. Here's the M4 spray down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not much you can say about that right there. That was just a quick eco round push from the Flamingos to try to get back onto the bye. Johnny Boy can opt, but he's going to have to go glass cannon if he does. He's going to opt to go onto the AK-47, which is the smart choice in this situation. Pick up as much utility as you can. Your teammates are going to have a decent amount of utility behind this buy as well. Johnny Boy immediately over towards the A bomb site, bomb over towards B. Epoch hopping back coops. Bush coming in towards long A. One player is around the corner. That's going to be Raz with the AWP. Still quiet over towards the B bomb site. They're trying to provoke some sort of a rotate towards A. There are two players that are over there right now. It's Zusi and Raz. Been working in tandem with each other throughout the duration of this matchup. And Incendiary's going to block the way for a little while longer. Secondary smoke comes out as well. A little bit of room to roam here for Guishoro, but unfortunate thing is Zusi dying on the A bomb site, and now Guishoro can just lurk successfully over here. He doesn't have to commit to anything. Doesn't have to take a fight, doesn't have to do anything. Smoke goes out, that's going to block vision. If he peeks out, he should be dead to rights from Apoch's position at Coops. Smoke goes out towards A. Raz is going to be over there. Raz missing the shot. Guishoro is going to be able to find it. Guishoro managed to find Afnu before he went down, so they do manage to trade favorably here on the Flamingos side. Looking to get a 13th round on the board. They're trying to push in towards that bomb site. Flashbang goes out. That's not going to be effective. And again, Apoch finds another kill. Looking to make it another one, but he's not able to find that. Down into a 2 versus 1. Emeg trying to get onto the site, and he's going to get around Fountain. So this is a dicey situation now. Emeg, both of them lined up over in the backside of the rectangle. Playing ring around the rosy right now. 2 to him. First fight, he's going to lose it. Johnny Boy also over here. 4x3. 13 to 12, Miami Flamingos going to snatch one away from the brink of defeat. Now we see the reinvestment come out again from the Winterfox side. So things looking on the up and up for both teams right now as they close in on the 30th round of this matchup. UMP, 2 M4s, and the double up setup again from the CT side. Johnny Boy Incendiary towards the broken wall. Apoch on this up. He's playing a cheeky angle at the bottom of the stairs. But cheeky won't get you frags. He's going to go down straight away. Johnny Boy and drop with an op. This is an unconventional place to take an AWP. That's to say the least. Toot to Hin watching for the push, and he's actually going to find one if he goes back out. But Zusi going to get aggressive on long A. May goes down, but the fire is too much for Guisharo. Can't spell Flamingos without Flam. It doesn't work. Zusi, though, could be the linchpin into this round. They have yet to push off of the broken wall at B. He's going to be able to get the backstab onto 2 of them. Winterfox. 1, 2. Bomb dropped. Man advantage swung back here towards the terrorist side. Sickly's going to be our last man standing. And now he's dead. So tied back up 13-13, 26 rounds behind us. We got a pause coming out. I can only assume is from the Flamingos side. Not 100% sure because I don't have chat messages enabled. Oh, hey, there we go. Yeah, Flamingos side. All it took was a little love to the escape key, boys. Show that escape key a little love every once in a while, okay? Barry White tells you so. Girl, you don't know what you're doing to me, that escape button. 13-13, freeze time initiated. Back into the game we go. It's going to be pistols across the board here for this terrorist side of Flamingos. We'll see what they can do with it. Armor to boot. Potentially a very fast strategy in towards the B-bomb site. Try to use the mobility of these pistols to their advantage. They're going to get very close up, pushing through the Molotov as well. Looking to get down in the drop room, out through the broken wall. They're going one by one, lining it up and getting knocked down. Offnew's going to go ham with the UMP. He finds 3 kills. And that will be the 14-13 scoreline. Winterfox achieving tie point, going up possibly to map point as the money is dried up for the Flamingos side. So things definitely looking good for Winterfox right now, but at least the Flamingos have put up a fight this time. Overpass being their map choice, they looked strong for a brief period of time, but then very disheveled and disorganized throughout the duration of the rest of that map. They're going to go for the save and play for overtime into this one. The Flamingos not opting to go for any armor. Double dink actually comes out. The opening pick goes the way of the CT side of Winterfox.